The stock market is not a casino where only luck prevails. Here, the price tells its own story. You just need to know how to listen. Behind every candle on the chart, there are emotions, fear, greed, panic, and confidence. When you learn to read charts, you don't predict the future. You read probabilities. This video is for those who want to have control over their entry and exit and stop loss. Today, we will understand in simple language what the chart is saying, how to identify trends, and how to catch the move before the big players. Whether you are a beginner or already trading, if you want to learn not just to make money, but to make money with a system, then don't skip this video. Because from today, you won't just look at the chart, you will understand the chart. Hello and welcome to Samriddhi, your companion through your trading and investment journey. In our previous video, we discussed fundamental analysis. If you haven't seen that video, you will find the link for the same in the description box. Do watch the video. To apply technical analysis, you need to have some knowledge of fundamental analysis as well. Technical analysis means understanding market behavior through price, volume, and chart patterns. It is assumed that all the market information, news, results, expectations, fear, and greed is already reflected in the price. Therefore, a technical analyst focuses more on the behavior of the chart than on the company's balance sheet. Technical analysis teaches us three most important things: when to buy, when to sell, and when to stay out of the trade. This is not just for traders, whether you are a short-term trader, a swing trader, or a long-term investor. Technical analysis gives you better timing and risk control. Yes, but it's very important to clarify one thing here. You can invest without technical analysis, but you cannot trade without technical analysis. In this, we use tools like indicators, trend lines, support and resistance, candlesticks, patterns, so that we can trade with probability and not try to predict the market. Further, in this video, we will understand technical analysis from the very basics with real life examples so that the charts don't seem confusing to you but clear and logical. But before we go into the details of technical analysis, it's important to know what the difference is between technical analysis and fundamental analysis, and whether we can trade based on technical analysis without checking the fundamentals of a company. Fundamental analysis focuses on the company's business and financial strengths, which looks at the revenue, profit, balance sheet, management, and future growth. It tells you what to buy, and mostly long-term investors use fundamental analysis. Technical analysis is based on price, volume, and charts. It reads the market's emotions, fear, and greed. It tells you when to buy and when to sell. It is used by traders and active investors. In simple words, fundamental analysis means understanding the value of the stocks. Technical analysis means understanding the market's behavior. Here, we want to emphasize one thing. You will find many people telling you that there is no need to check the fundamentals of the stocks. Just trade based on the charts and indicators. But you need to get one thing clear in your mind. Technical analysis only works on stocks whose fundamentals are very strong, like the Nifty 50 companies. Use technical analysis on companies whose fundamentals are not strong means inviting losses for yourself. This is exactly like being able to walk from one room to another in your own house with your eyes closed because you know the layout of your house. But if you try to do the same thing in someone else's house, you will fall flat on your face. Applying technical analysis makes sense only on companies with strong fundamentals. One more important point. Technical analysis only works on highly liquid and frequently traded stocks. There is no point in applying technical analysis to stocks or assets that lack volume and liquidity. Nobody will tell you these things, but it is very important for you to know this so that you don't lose your hard earned capital. Technical analysis is used for finding the right moment for entry, understanding the right time for exit, and catching the trend and setting stop loss. We use technical analysis to understand the market's price behavior and to make better trading and investing decision. Its main purpose is not predictions but probability and control. First of all, technical analysis is used to decide entry and exit points. For this, it tells us when it's more logical to buy and when to book profits and exit. Secondly, we use technical analysis to identify trends, understanding whether the market is in an uptrend or downtrend or it is sideways is difficult without charts. Trading with the trend significantly increases the probability of success. Thirdly, technical analysis is used for risk management, where to place stop loss, how much risk to take, and what the reward ratio is. All of this is clearly planned through charts. Fourthly, we derive support and resistance levels from technical analysis. These levels indicate where buying interest might emerge and where selling pressure might occur. Fifthly, technical analysis helps in reading markets, market sentiments, and psychology. Volume and price movements reveal whether buyers or sellers are stronger. And sixthly, technical analysis is used from short term to long term, whether it's intraday trading, swing trading, or long term investing. Charts work in every time frame. The most important principle of technical analysis is price always follows the trend. The market doesn't suddenly change directions unless there is a strong reason the price continues to move in the existing direction. If the price is going up, it means buyers are controlling the market. If the price is going down, then selling pressure is higher. And when the price is moving in a range, both demand and supply are balanced. Therefore, professional traders always trade with the trend and not against it. Market behavior is based on human psychology. Fear, greed, hope, and panic. These emotions don't change over time. This is why in the market, the price patterns repeat themselves and price levels work repeatedly. Where the price has reacted in the past, there are chances of a reaction occurring there in the future as well. And the entire technical analysis is based on this concept. Support and resistance are the most powerful concepts in the market. Support is the level where buying interest starts to emerge and the price slows down or stops falling. Resistance is the level where selling pressure increases and the price struggles to move upwards. Support and resistance work because market participants remember these levels and make their decisions around them. There are three primary trends in the market. First, uptrend. In this, the price makes higher highs and higher lows and buying is dominant. Second, downtrend. In this, the price makes lower highs and lower lows and selling pressure is strong. In this phase, the price moves within a range and there is no clear direction. Trading is always easier when the trend is clear. The moving average is a simple but powerful tool that shows the average direction of the price. When the price is above the moving average, the market bias is considered bullish. When the price is below the moving average, the bias is considered bearish. Moving averages help in clearly identifying the trend by reducing noise. Along with the trend moving averages, the price movement, it is also very important to look at. Volume tells us how much strength is behind the price movement. If the price is going up and the volume is high, the move is considered strong. If the price is moving but the volume is low, the move may be weak. Therefore, price should always be analyzed along with volume. Some common price pattern forms on charts which help in understanding the market structure. Head and shoulders signals a trend reversal. Double bottom indicates strong support and a trend change. Triangle patterns signal a strong move after consolidation, and flag pattern is a sign of trend continuation. Remember, patterns indicate probability, not certainty. Indicators are tools derived from price that gives us confirmation. Indicators should never be used alone. Always use them with price action and trend. RSI measures the market momentum. When the RSI is above 70, the market is considered overbought, and when the RSI is below 30, the market is considered oversold.